3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is Shadow Warrior 2013. This is actually a prequel to the old Shadow Warrior, which came out like 15 years before this game, where Lo Wang is actually already like old dude and stuff. Here he is a young fella, casual, yeah, playing on casual because well, it's fast, it's faster. Our depths are laid upon us at a birth. Like one of the few phrases that you hear in the game. This game is very good, yet it has a very ridiculously stupid boss fights. This is a really weak point of a game. So at the very beginning, you just go for the sword. You're like walking for Zilla, who is the main protagonist of this game and the full Shadow Warrior game as well. But here you first start work as the one who works for him, so you should bring him a sword and a Bisura Kage. But then this is the first skip, I just jump here instead of walking straight. Pretty fast, right? Okay, here we get the sword, like deal cancels. This is actually a pretty RNG part. Let's see how it goes. Because this guys can do this pretty damn good. I mean, they're very good at blocking. But when they don't block, yeah, this guy was total champion right now. Somebody else? Oh, he's still alive. Just died. So now the sword is being taken from us. Well, not right now, but when we enter this door. And we're getting caught into prison, so this was like a prologue.
Bring him in.
And in that cutscene, you see Zilla actually talking to your main, like, the guy who will be with you all the time, the Hoji, one of the ancients of Shadow Realm. That's for later. Let's pick up the sword, just some random katana, because the dude got killed by demons, if I remember correctly. So the segmented run for this game is now something like 55 minutes. It is really fast, and I really like. You'd really like it if you watch it. So just check it out if you have some time. So in the first part of the run, I need to collect some monies, and I don't really remember where all of them are. There is a new skip in this stage. Okay, that's some shots that I'm firing for the marathon.
What the hell?
I don't have any special moves yet. I need to get to the first shrine, so I just slash these guys, trying to hit their head because they die then instantly. They have really wonky hitboxes. Actually, that's not a safe. Well, this game is not really a safe speedrun, but my estimate is very rich. There is because Lo Wang, he's actually, if you stand on the same spot, he actually moves all the time. Did I kill everybody? Yes, I did. Okay, let's save. So this is not Steam version, because in Steam version you actually can do all that stuff, like get over here and then I don't remember if I actually have to jump here. I guess I do. Yes, okay. So here we skip the cutscene where we talk to Hoji, and he's like becoming the part of us, kinda gets inside of us. So he is just already in the sword. We just completely skipped that part. That's actually a very long cutscene, and just where you have to do nothing. And now this is Divider of Heavens. This is the main technique for the entire run. Okay, I did hit these guys. Oh damn it. Oh wow, that was a nice cut. Pick up the keys. I guess I picked up money. This is more money. I need to collect 1600, I believe, up till chapter 4 to be able to upgrade the crossbow. So now we just run through the forest. The stage can be done faster if you play on NG+, because you already have the... what do you have? You have the dash from the beginning, I believe. I actually don't remember what do you need for the skip, but you can skip pretty big part of that stage. I'm gonna pick up that as well, because I need some karma points. At the same time I need a certain amount of money. So the first stage is just not much tricks. There is not much to explain either. This is like Hoji talking. We absolutely skipped the cutscene where he appears, so he's inside of us now. So okay, now some guys, I don't actually remember where they start to spawn. Oh, I thought this was the first one. I guess I was wrong. This thing is actually firing a small projectile towards. It's longer than the sword and than the animation, so it's kind of pierces through. And if you aim for the head, then it will most likely kill at least these guys. Later in the game, it will be very important to land hits like with bigger, with more precision. I believe there is a jump right here. Ah, damn it. Well, you can make a jump here to actually skip a bit of time. Bumble junglers, no. I don't think. Damn it. And now there's like 2 more. Oh, I got this one. This was nice. So now while Hoji is talking, I should pick up some more monies. Next stage we'll have first actual skips.
Well, the biggest one around is the
Okay.
Capadori Cemetery near my
And okay, that was just in time. So that's the first stage. Now things get pretty interesting as the run goes. Actually, most of the stages in this entire run have some skips of different character, and one stage is just very long, but it is like stage 12 or something. I don't remember the number. Actually, haven't practiced this game before today for a very long time, because it has, as I said, the Lowang. He's like always moving. He always moves when he's on the same spot, because he's like breathing and stuff. This is a very dumb mechanic in a way, because it can actually screw you up. Oh, so we blew this thing up, now we get on top of it. Oh no, I did not overshot it. Okay, this is good. Now I need to get on this bridge, which shouldn't be that hard, but sometimes it just does not work. So hopefully I won't be dropping off this car, as I did in practice before this run. I was just dropping off the car all the time. There's like sometimes if his legs in the right spot, he will jump. This is kinda RNG. This is a bit annoying when you have to mash for it. So there is not much to explain until I'm getting there. If I'm even getting there anytime soon. Come on, Lowang. Hopefully I didn't activate demons as well, because if I did, I'll have to restart the stage. Oh, come on. This is not the worst thing that could happen, because, well... Okay. This wasn't as bad, like, honestly. There will be much worse tricks to do, and they are all in the first half of a game. The second half is more about fighting demons. Also, sometimes you may randomly die.
I love the smell of demon guts.
This one.
The sheriff.
Okay.
Let's see it. Ooh, now who?
Also, the fun fact about the Heaven Divider is that you can actually do a 360 with this hit, which is like kinda straight, but you can do like, if you have enough speed, you can hit all the enemies around you, which is pretty fun. I'm not scrolling because jumps
Anything
are
else I should
not
know about?
that much of a thing that you need to scroll for them. This is not the Serious Sam or something. Serious Sam, you actually... Wow, this one didn't die. Health, I don't need any, but yeah, we'll take it. Okay, here I should jump from the pallet. Come on. Oh, damn it. This is a fairly easy jump. Well, I'll jump too early. Okay, get on the roof. This actually works in Steam version as well. This is one of the few tricks which actually works in Steam version right now. I'm playing on version 103. Oh, this is a bit too much. And the loading times are painful. So you want your tricks to be laid correctly, because otherwise... Come on. Okay, got it. Here is a nice example of Painter forgetting to put his nice little forest
Why do
on
they
a
want to know
on a
so
canvas. Only little bunnies. Let's put the trees back and help them.
Okay.
Something like this. Oh, nice.
So,
Lovely.
Want it?
So I just know how to navigate through this. There is not much to explain. I mean, there is a certain road you must follow, a certain path.
How do you like the party now?
Okay, I guess here. Who is screaming like this? Okay, not okay. Okay, now it's time to put happy little trees back. Just by activating the cutscene. By jumping off that roof, we skipped a bunch of fighting, to be honest. So the game wasn't the good part about this game is that it actually loads everything, which there is. I will attempt the trick just once. I will most likely not get it, but we'll try it. No, I did not get it. Wait, this is random. You can jump over the trigger if you're very lucky, and you can do it. Oh, you can launch yourself pretty high with these things with side borders, like with this. And right here, it wasn't that important to reset for it. But later in the game it will be actually pretty important for one trick, so this is where marathon luck might come into play really hard. Oh, I didn't kill this guy. Who is still alive? Oh, you! I was here, I with money. It's okay. I have no idea how much money I do have right now. So I'm gonna go straight... Oh, I can pass through this. I guess I should switch to revolver here. One of the few places where I use revolver in this game. Because killing these guys is just faster with revolver. There are 3 of them. Okay, he's dead. Otherwise this door won't be open. Okay, this is the trick which is not possible in Steam version because they patched it out. They patched a lot of stuff, I just have no idea why would they hate the speedrunners so much. I'd have liked to speedrun on Steam, but it just doesn't work. As you could have seen, there was a little like square which I should hit, and this is the ending trigger. This is like the door button something. This, okay, this is stage 2 done. For some reason there's no audio playing after I complete this stage. There should be like do-do-do-dum, but it's just not playing out. So this is stage 3 where we head to the Lowang's hideout to pick up some stuff and to shave our head, because this is cool as fuck. in that place which I just skipped, you actually have to fight Overlord for the first time in the game. Overlord is a big ass dude, like with axe who buffs enemies. He's pretty annoying yet. Let's no delete. Well then, I like more different cookies. I think cookies are random. I actually don't remember. Okay, this guy died. I might die here if I'm not careful enough. Because the explosions actually hit pretty badly and they stuck. So there were fireworks and if I got hit by some pretty badly, this would have been just enough to kill me, even on casual. I mean, dying on casual is not easy, but totally possible throughout the run. Oh, paper, that's harsh. I never said that. Did I kill everybody? Yep. Okay. So I will blow this thing up. Don't fly. Okay. Now blow this thing, which blocks the exit. And now to skip another fight, I just push something. Just something. Come on. Come on, flat tire. Flat tires doesn't seem to work as good as... Ah, damn it. I think it triggered the fight. Well, let's see. Let's see if it did. Nah, doesn't seem like it. Okay. I didn't trigger the fight, that's good.
Are we close to the cemetery? Fairly, but we're closer to my house. I need to pick something
This
up.
stage is not very bad in terms of tricks. It has some nice and not as hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just shoot demons before we approach them. There's some... Oh, a late headshot on this one. I should move forward, to be honest. I'm doing your empty tomorrow paper, actually. Just because you mentioned it. This was a nice cut. Nice little cut. Oh, this guy is just... Headshot, nice.
I hope you were just a vanguard of the upcoming apocalypse.
Was it? Wow, somebody survived. Wow, this guy.
There's a secret entrance somewhere.
all those cookie things.
We're lost.
Fortune not found, yeah. This is also a good one. I like something about early Wang. Something. But yeah, your empty will be tomorrow at approximately same time, or maybe a bit earlier. So here is another tricky jump. It is, well, at least to say weird. I have to jump onto which one? And from where? Oh, from here I jump on this little thing. Like this is tiny little thing, but you can jump on it. For some reason, it skips entire fight, which is pretty absurdly long and dumb. And you want to avoid fights as much as you can in this game. Damn it. Not going. Maybe this one will work. No, this one doesn't work. I remember it. This one should work. Oh damn. Not getting a good luck today. This is a fairly easy one. Come on, I even jumped on it. Okay, got it. Okay, money I believe. I don't even know if I need some still. Okay, this is the Fang's basement. Secret hideout. Now I can... now I should skip 4 enemies from spawning. This is... I might actually die, so... This is kinda worth it if you do it first try like I did right now. I might die here if I... This game is pretty weird. Sometimes if you dash like forward or into something, you just die. And this was Hoji in something. For some reason Lo Wang is already... Oh no, he was just... Not, never mind.
Hello.
I was about to say I was only picking up crossbow, not shaving my head, but I was actually shaving my head. This part you can just like dash here. And you're supposed to go out of there and then the fight triggers and you have to fight a lot of vultures by firing from that minigun stuff. And you can just go here, pick up suit, and the stage is done. We already had a baseball one. Yeah, that's a good one about the news. So this stage is actually pretty long. This is where you start fighting not only demons but also humans. I'm not speaking of Fallout 4, I'm not just saying that. Also, the new demons appear.
Get us to the cemetery, Wang. We're very close now.
Those who wear shields. Actually wonder, do I have to kill first one? Yes I do, I think. Yeah, absolutely, do I have to kill this one. Oh, I actually killed him first try. Okay, this is another money. Come on. Okay, going out of bounds. Okay, didn't die, didn't got... you can get stuck there if you like jump in the wrong way. You will fall between cars. Well, actually in a car. Okay, oh, I actually have enough money, I believe. But I'll still pick up one more big money pickup. There's like 3 demons, like this one, this one, and some other one, like this one. Yeah, and now new ones spawn. Oh, I believe. Can you just die? Okay, they should start spawning now. Come on. Ah, so you have to kill them. You should try to head, strike for the head when they're only spawning. Because vultures sometimes just... their head is very finicky and sometimes doesn't get cut off. I have no idea why. Killed everybody, okay, didn't get stuck. Ah, paper. What are you doing?
You really don't remember what you
Okay, this is small time save by jumping off this thing. So here you have to solve a puzzle, like destroy 3 seals which block the door. You can actually break none, and you can actually skip this one fight by jumping on that thing and going around like this. Fight will not activate. Now you have to kill these 2 guys, like this one, and this is the seal that you have to open. There is that Buddha statue right here. You just have to get on top of it and jump. Pretty nice first try. Okay, this is stage 4 done. This is where I had to collect enough money up till that stage, because this is where I faced the first shaman in the game. Shamans are pretty annoying enemies. They rarely die in one cycle. Like sometimes I killed them, a few times I killed them within one cycle, which means they don't spawn skeletons. If they spawn skeletons, well, you have to kill them. And I don't know if he regenerates, maybe he does. Okay, now a few dudes. Oh, blew up the car. Might have not done well. I thought he will die. Who? I missed this one. Actually missed all. Every single one. Now with new segmented run, there is a new route around this stage. But I didn't really look into it. So I have no idea if it actually saves any time or not. Now there's... Wow, he blocked actually. He actually blocked not only for himself but for his body as well. Okay, here we put our money to the great cause, into the crossbow upgrade, and we learn... where is this thing? Oh, I picked the wrong route. We learn 2 Kenshis. This is pretty much all we need to learn for the entire run on this difficulty. Okay, gonna save. Don't know why just... This is the shaman. This guy is pretty annoying. He does massive buffs. This is... I didn't kill him in one cycle, so he spawned these guys. And I believe if they hit, they heal him. I'm just trying to hit him in his head as much as I can. Paper does something, not Russian. Anyway, it's Ukrainian, not much difference, but still. And now we are coming to the trick which I am most afraid of in this current speedrun right now. Because it is pretty random. As I said, low wang is wanky. So this might not work for a very good period of time, which might result some disaster. Well, not really disaster. I never had this for longer than like 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is more than enough to drive men crazy. What you have to do here is just jump off this thing and get launch right there. Doesn't work so well. I mean, there is kind of a setup for this, like how you can... Well, this was straight but not up. I need also... Oh, this did nothing. I'm not getting the wrong boosts even. Wow, that was very good. Okay, so I skipped the puzzle again. I'm gonna die right now, as I said. Hopefully I saved. I believe I saved. Did I save? I hopefully did. Okay, whew. I actually didn't jump on this. That's why I died. So for some reason they didn't put the death trigger here. You actually can go so far in this stage. It's just insane. You can almost reach the ending, but not quite. Because the trigger is just the... Wow, first try. Okay, this was a very good boost. Because this trick actually has setup, so it's not that hard. So I'm gonna switch back to crossbow now. Just drop down, kill. Whew, okay. Trying to make me feel at home. Well, I am at home, so I'm alright. Thanks for trying this. Can I heal him in one cycle? I will try now. Don't summon corpses. Okay, he doesn't summon corpses. He might die now. Won't die. Damn it. Didn't make it. I believe he has invincibility frames when he's summoning. He was pretty dead as I thought. So far this round is going pretty well, I will say. Nothing really horrible happened. Like, this stage could be a complete disaster. So far so good. Now, the next stage will be the first boss of the game, the first station, the Gozu, I believe. You can actually get to this part without activating this fight, but this door is just not working. Sadly, you cannot activate it. You can get inside, but there's no floor, so you can talk to the this one. Why don't you play D&D Shadow Warrior 8? What's this?
She's animated by an object. In place of a heart, she has a memory braid.
So he just tells the story.
Actually, it's quite clever. No creature from the shadow can even hold the Nobitsurakak. They call it the Shadow Eater. But whisperers, they can touch it. They're from the shadow, but they aren't technically alive. She's a courier.
Okay, need to be sure not to skip, not to hit her before the black space goes off. Otherwise I won't be able to skip the cutscene where she dies. And that's like 10 seconds. Not much, but yeah. And this is the first boss fight. Every single boss fight happens in the Shadow Realm. Oh yeah, every single one. There's like 3 of them at all. Gozu, then Mezu, and then Xin, I believe. The last guy. Actually, don't fight the main protagonist of the game. Or antagonist. I'm bad with this.
Whatever happened, you got yourself back home.
I'm
not staying.
I need this.
I didn't plan this.
The crossbow is actually the most useful weapon for the entire speedrun. Because it actually, well, produces... When you load it, it's 4 times more than just like this. And this is actually a lot of damage. You can kill the overlords in like 5 shots if you're lucky and land 5 headshots, which is pretty fast. Okay, so in this is a very like actually hard fight in speedrun anyway, because you can lose a lot of time.
That's Gozu. His memory, he was smaller.
You need to, well, every single boss fight is hit armor piece, hit the crystals, kill boss. Every single one in this game.
How am I supposed to defeat him?
Oh, damn. Okay. Come on. You need to hit it more. If you hit it when he's like in not marked, it will actually activate the next strike he needs to do. Okay, he will now smash with his axe. Now this will open. And I don't remember if you have to... Yeah, you have to hit his legs as well. I'm running out of ammo. This one is pretty finicky. As you can see, I'm shooting right there. He's just not getting hit by it. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, jump. Don't do laser eyes. Okay, time to look for some balls. Okay, fine. This is not a good fight so far. Not a good fight at all. Need to hit 3 or 2. Oh, 2 on casual. Okay. This one leg is better. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely haven't practiced this for a long time. Come on! Okay, now you have to hit the body armor. Yeah, these boss fights are really dumb. Can I I hit his chest piece. Okay, he's now down. I should just collect some ammo. Because this is on a timer right now.
Defeating an immortal being from another dimension?
Don't disappear, don't disappear.
Today is going awesome.
Oh, I need this. Okay.
Oh, I need to get out.
And I'll just teleport there.
Is he dead?
Have you been listening? He's an ancient.
Oh.
Without the nobles in Rakage,
Bolt.
these guys can't be
Okay,
killed.
there's no ammo now.
But I
You
sucked
can
enough
jump on
chi
him.
out of him to make a portal back.
Finally, some good news.
I have just enough chi for one passage.
Whatever.
You're not gonna leave me here.
Hello.
Oh, it'll fit both of us.
Never
Just
noticed
don't
he's a
pass it
bull
once
actually.
I open it. Time to go after.
Well, that makes sense because the achievement is called Matador. So this stage is where you get a shotgun in original game, but you don't need this for speedrun, you just skip this entire stage because trucks. This works on both Steam and like every single version. Steam is more stable right now to play because this version has so much issues with performance. This is just insane. I literally have to set it on low to play because for some reason my PC, which actually runs Fallout 4 pretty well, and some other games which are like have good graphics like Witcher 3 and something, and this game like lags when I stream it. This is so insane. So if everything goes right, I shouldn't be killing anybody. Okay, let's see if everything will go right or not.
This is ridiculous.
If he hits me, then I'm done for, and I will have to fight them. Yeah, I have to fight them now. Wow, this was amazing. This is actually what you want with these guys. You just want to hit their legs, because otherwise their shields take like... Oh, and then I do it first try. Sure, why not? Because their shield takes like 3 hits to die, to destroy. Okay, that's the stage done. Pretty long, right? Now, guys, give me a number from 1 to 5, please, because I want to try something, but only a limited amount of times. Well, this basically will be the amount of tries, so just give me that number. Not more than 5, because, well, it's pretty useless. 4, 3, 4, 4, 4.
What the hell is an antique sword doing
I
in
don't
a
need money
shipyard?
actually.
I used
A lot of
find that whisperer.
ones are winning, to be honest. Fives are not. That's good because I don't want to try it 5 times. Okay, I'm gonna actually try it 2 times, I believe. Okay, because there's like something in nil. Okay, I skipped the trigger for the fight. Now you can get here from the lamppost, but now this door is open because the fight didn't trigger. Press space to jump, correct hit, yeah. Hint. Okay, don't fall. Okay. I love this game because he like dashes, and the distance for a dash is like absolute 0. So he doesn't dash. Okay, here, then here. This is the intended strat so far. And then we go here. And here is the very, very awkward, like weird. No, don't fall down. Very weird setup. Didn't work first try. Probably will not second. While I will play around with setup. Because if you do it, then actually this completes the stage. But yeah, there is a wall, so you have to launch yourself up. And you can't do it off the thing which I will point on right now. You can't do it off this thing because it is actually flat. You should do it off this pipe. And it is pretty hard because sometimes you just won't jump far enough. So I'm just gonna go with lazy RTA strats, which are pretty good to be honest still. Oh, that's not good. I went too far, bumped my head into the cable. Loadings are going okay actually. Where am I? Oh, yeah, going straight. I don't like these strats because they're really annoying sometimes. But this is the true way of ninja. Damn it, shouldn't have done this. But you fall down every single bad move you do. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Didn't jump. That stage is probably still possible on Steam version as well. Oh, I overjumped it. You have to. There is an invisible wall which I have to avoid and jump to the left on these pipes. They're pretty annoying to jump on. Like this. Come on. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, there is like the invisible wall which I'm just hitting right now. Damn it. Hate it. You can actually dash on this thing, but well, let me actually try and dash on this. Come on. And when every other stage was going well, this one goes completely out of place. This is actually not a hard stage to do. This is not as hard as looks like. It's just so annoying. Why don't you jump? And I believe this is the worst which can happen for the rest of the run. Maybe. Maybe something can be worse like this. I got there and then I slipped over because there is some delay. And he continued moving left. Okay, let's try and dash on this thing. I believe this will be faster just because that's just too much already. Yeah, that's what I mean when I want fun swinging when the Russian who isn't even drunk and late. Was it last week? I believe this was this week. Oh my goodness, I hate this jump so much. Finally, quick save. Alright. Okay, this is very weird. You cannot just get down here because you will die. So you have to land on the lamppost, and then what after you land on lamppost? I shouldn't have died first time actually, because I landed on lamppost and then went down. It shouldn't have killed me. Okay, now we go here. This is a Russian. Yeah, I am. Press this thing which lowers a boat. Now we break the seal. No, I want to go here. Do I? Where do I want to go even? No, I want to go here. I'm pretty sure. Come on, don't get stuck now. I'm gonna save because I might fall down. Okay, did not. And this is the end of the stage. What if I did the thing which I was trying, like, which I gave you a number of counts? I would have just ended up from the other side of this door, so I wouldn't even have to do the lowering thing. It's because when I entered the room with the button, it deactivated the door. It's pretty weirdly coded. And now this stage is very nice. I love this one. Next stage will be our fighting stage. This was like a tricky part. Now next one will be kind of about fighting, but still with tricks. I liked you better when you were dumb and gorgeous. Actually, no, we're actually not gonna kill the girls. I cannot kill, I can like skip killing them. I just do this for science. Oh, this one. Okay. So we get here. Where now? Here, I believe. Alright. This can't be done on Steam version. This is fixed on Steam because there are invisible walls all around. And if you can actually get here from some other place, but this you won't be able to do. And now I don't know why this happens. He shouldn't be like jumping. I believe this is some rain mechanics right here, because he normally doesn't jump off the thing or slide or something. Oh, this was absolutely bad. I have to land on a crate. Like that one game which... Wow, how did that happen? I completely dropped right now. This is actually not a hard jump. Okay. Just quick save. For... Whoa, for this! Wow, that rarely happens. Jumping mechanics, or not jumping, the dashing mechanics are pretty broken. So there's a lot of bumps all around, like that and that side, which is so weird. I believe I have to jump here and follow this part. Yeah, okay. And that actually skips the entire stage. This is a very long stage where you have to go underground, like into the facility, and etc. etc. This is a very long stage. It's like 15 minutes long. What's that? No idea. Here, I just have to do this. Ta-da! Ending trigger is there, at least. At least something is there for us. Now this stage has some new route in Segmentatron, which I have no idea if it is vital or not. So I'm not gonna be trying it. I'm gonna go with old run. Well, not the old run, with single segment strats. Well, RTA, not single segment, let's be honest. Single segments for this run are pretty hard, I believe, because all these tricks are inconsistent. Some of them are just random. There's a part in Segmentatron where dude just jumps down on a tree and he says that this tree can kill you like 99% of times. So it's just a pure luck if you survive this or not.
But where do they come from, darling?
Did you ask Zilla that?
We follow orders.
Why starting now?
So why start now?
You can actually skip this pickup, but I have no idea how to do the rest.
How do I board
If
this?
you do it, you can dash down here. I always die, so I'm doing all the safe strats. I need this thing. Is this all? Should be. Okay, let's try this. Shouldn't be hard. Come on. Didn't work. Didn't work. Come on, game. Just give me that boost. Okay. There's like a tiny thing on the floor, which I jumped off. You know, put the saves on every single of these jumps. So they just seem to hate me. Here. Come on. If you do wrong steps here, you will trigger the fight. I guess I just did. And died as well. So whatever. And you don't want to trigger that fight because it is very long. It has like 2 shamans, 2 overlords, or 3 overlords. That's just long, right? How do I trigger this fight? What the hell? Seem to be doing alright, but then the fight just triggers. Okay, so far it doesn't trigger. Okay, I'll get into the ship. Now instead of running around, we wait for this thing to fall, push it a bit, and just try to jump up a bit.
I can't tell.
Funny. How do I get to you?
You can't reach us from where you are. Just break this part of the ship and we'll meet you in the cargo hold.
Copy that.
So we place the first satellite pretty fast.
We've got the sword of Tiziaki.
I don't have to fall down.
It's the swords that attract them. Do you think Master Zilla is in danger?
Why? Does he have one?
Tagami,
Oh yeah, okay, I'll just open up. Oh yeah, you have to open up. It's actually pretty funny how it coded the way you have to interact with these things. It's very special. Oh, wrong room. So there's a fight with these guys. They just don't seem to die sometimes. Doesn't matter which shield they held, it's still the same hitbox for the legs, which is pretty annoying. Because killing these guys is the main trouble. Oh, these guys just blew up. Please stop them, okay. There's actually a pretty annoying jump in this room as well. I didn't like it. Might be a bit wonky. Let's go up. So we placed 2 more satellites. Well, not satellite, yeah, well, charges.
Did you hear that? Zilla has the last piece.
This is good news.
We know where it is. That's something.
We also know it's being guarded by one of the most dangerous people in the
Is
world.
armor in this room?
You really know how to bomb out a party,
Yeah,
don't you?
And then we have to drop down so that we skip the cutscene. Oh, 3 satellites in this room. I forgot about this one.
Time for Wang to make a bang.
Bang bang. You have to land on this one. This is not exactly hard. This is pretty annoying. Oh no, I'm not doing it from this position. I just don't know the accurate aim for this, since I always fail it. Wow. I have no other words than wow. Because I did it first try right now.
That it's time to ditch these ladies.
Sad.
This is where
My
you
first
have to blow up
relationship to end with a
the
bang.
ship and thus kill the ladies which are on the ship, which we never actually met in the speedrun. They're like hot or something. Did I kill everybody? Oh yeah. Thought of another room. But we won't be blowing them up. Like, why? Okay, this is the first Overlord fight.
So ugly they're almost cute.
Okay, every single boomer died. You don't want Overlord to grab you, because this is actually really annoying. Really annoying. One more to go. Because if he grabs you, you cannot charge attacks. So you can do the Divider of Heaven, which is this attack. Which is the main attack in this entire round, to be honest. So we'll get some rocket launcher action. No shots. Sadly that the speedrun for this game is better with the sword. But there will be some more rockets at least. For the shots. So where do I do this? Somewhere around here. So you can actually there's a very big fight right there. And you really want to skip it. So let's take a pistol so that it looks like I'm playing the shooter. Right? Come on, jump. I don't want to get there. I have a bomb hole. Not gonna be answering it. Maybe I should then. Okay, and jump right here. Then here, and then we're gonna. Oh, actually, could have jumped from there. I completely forgot that there was a place. So I might be dying here. Might be not. Might be dying here. Yep, just like that. Because when you hit the the floor of a ship, you just die because there is like a death floor set by smart developers. Hey, let's just put this stuff there. Oh yeah, sure. Sounds like fun. And then you. It's actually pretty scary when you randomly run into the death floor or death ceiling, whatever. There are all kinds of stuff. I mean, they're both. Wow, can you stop sliding down? Am I doing it from the wrong position? This looks right to me, but just keep sliding and sliding down. Let's try this one, maybe? Oh, no, that's completely wrong, that just kills me. Floor is not just lava, floor just breaks your legs. This is more than brutal. Ever woke up, stood on ground and felt your legs being crushed? Alright. So there is a door, but it is locked by a seal. So we have to cut the seal. It is right there. Luckily this floor is not that deadly. But that floor is not that easy to pierce. Oh, come on. See the things, but cannot hit it. It's just that there is a small gap within which you can hit it. I cannot get it though, which makes me pretty annoying. Wow. And sometimes Divider of Heaven doesn't work. Come on. So you cannot use anything but this attack to destroy this thing. Well, I have katana. Come on, where is this Game, please. Oh. I feel humiliated by the game. It actually makes harder parts which are not hard at all. Like, this is normally just works right here. Wow, that's some nice floor they put on that ship right here. And you cannot get there. Like, absolutely no way. I just thought I hit it. Come on, charge the attack, come on. This round is more like, dude, smacking walls and trying to go through the ceiling. There is no way back actually now, because I'm here. So I have to hit it. Or live it. I mean, I can hear how I hit the flash. Flash is around. Do I have to crouch maybe? Flash is all around the altar. Don't make me go as far as look into my own PB to look how I did it. This is not even a hard strat. Ah, that's so humiliating right here. Wow. Come back in like 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm miserable. Like, this is the place. Wow. Dude, that feels bad, man. Just get inside, sword. That floor. Oh, goodness. Could have seen it right here. Wow, finally. Thank God. Now this is... wow. Don't jinx it. Come on, developers. Okay, this is how you make your doors work. Oh, I missed it. Didn't die? What? Okay, I'm gonna cut you now. Next room we're gonna get a rocket launcher. Both died.
Any bright ideas on getting off this ship now that you made it go?
Okay, now we're gonna
Just focus on getting that
get the
sword,
rocket
alright?
launcher.
Good idea.
The actual useful weapon.
Plan.
It's been working so far.
Oh, next room. I'm gonna get to the part where I will be making more shooting because there will be just...
Suck on this!
like, fighting with these guys may be faster. Well, not maybe, it's just faster with sword. And these guys are actually stuck because the ship is not properly loaded, as you can see. So I actually have to fight through their shields. This one. Just die. Now as for the rocket launcher. We have to shoot bosses at least. Now we're gonna get a fortune cookie as well. This is the way to go with this. Yeah, okay. Fortune cookie. Does it tell? Having sex is like playing a bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you'd better have a great hand. Haha. We had this one in chat. So yeah. And this is rocket launcher.
Let the
Epic
gas
weapon.
running on this shit.
Really good one. Totally OP.
I'm not even sure whose blood this is.
Did you die? So, oh, his drop souls. Okay. Not the best cut I could have gotten there. But it's something. What are you doing here?
You go boom by yourself? That's not fair. Can you get me to Zilla?
In this stage you first time face the feral guy
Zilla has the
who is
sword.
like
There's a wreck down.
who should actually hit with sword.
That's what the manticore lifted from the bottom of the sea.
But we're not gonna go there.
A lot of effort into finding these.
Not
We're
as
just gonna jump on a ship. Hopefully not after long resets. Know the story. Actually, it's like I told already, like most of the
A
story.
lot of effort into finding these.
not as much as anything. No trans-dimensional
Ah,
invasion
damn
or
it. So there's like a demonic invasion, and they want the sword which you have, and you have to defeat demon bosses by going into their realms.
A lot of effort into finding these.
You can do it only by
Not as much as Enra. No
only by giving
trans-dimensional
your
invasion or anything.
only by getting parts of the sword
Alright,
from these
Hoji,
guys,
let's do this.
from keepers. Now it's for the second boss of the game, the Mezu, or Mezu, which is a giant horse. 17 minutes, nice. That's I was cutting that floor for a really long time, it seems. There's like 19 chapters in this game, or maybe a bit less. 3 out of which is left is bosses. Well, not all its bosses.
Enra needs the Nobitsura Kage to sacrifice one of his own.
I don't have rockets.
Awaken
Well,
a girl.
I could give a shit what he wants. You fuck with my realm,
don't round
you
it
fuck
in
with me. Holy pieces of
Which
sacks
game?
of shit. What
Like
is
you
this?
do?
The outer gates. Mezu is charged with guarding them.
Against what?
Hell if I know. I don't think even Mezu knows. Enra's orders.
Yes,
I'm just
sir,
trying
no,
not to
sir,
talk
3 bags
during
full,
these
sir.
cutscenes because they
Exactly.
explain what I missed, all the cutscenes about
Up
the
there.
bosses.
There he is.
Like they all
He's
got,
sleeping?
What do you expect?
well,
He's a
at least to say
Start
fucked
opening
up
the gate.
by
That'll
Hoji.
Take a seat.
Actually like this.
Open a
This is
seal,
actually
Owen.
Hoji remake.
Force him to leave.
Yeah, this is HD remake. Need to get some rockets now,
And here he comes.
and I don't get any. These armor pieces are really annoying to hit. I think I got it. Like this one. Come on. Okay, I didn't want that. I didn't want him to go into stage 2. Well, not the stage 2, if you don't kill him, he just goes back. We have to reopen the seal, which takes some really long time. What's this? This is some not useful ammo. No rockets so far, this is a bad RNG. Oh well. Opening second one. Actually destroy this one, and I actually just missed the projectile. Can do nothing with this. It actually has the color style of EMC. You can see the only drop ammo maybe, and still not what I need. The best way in this fight is having rockets, of course. Come on, open up. I'm not hitting on him. Okay. With rockets this is much easier. Hitting this one. As you can see, I'm not hitting it again. Yeah. It's gonna go off now. Okay, just don't go far away. I got lucky that he didn't really fly anywhere. Literally shooting there and it doesn't hit him. That's why I prefer having rockets. It's literally there. Damn you! Where are the rockets? Wow. Where the... This is a very bad Nezu fight. Captain on the launcher.
Raw, I'm back here.
Okay, let's take some ammo. Yeah, boss fights in this game are absolutely horrible. The game itself is very nice. If you don't skip half of weapons, if you do upgrades and stuff, this is really fun. At least last boss is not that horrible of a mess like this guy. Because this guy just messes with you. Last boss is just easy. Well, it's bad for a last boss of the game, but for a speedrun it's just alright. What does this do? Does this open gates? And it does. Oh, wings, yeah, right. This is something I don't want to miss, actually. Okay, whew, that's good. He's dead, I believe? Should be. Let's collect rockets, we need rockets. Give me more rockets. Open up.
Now, come to daddy.
Oh no. Charge. Okay. More rockets. Okay, now I'm kinda set on the rockets, which is good.
Family, what are you gonna do?
A portal to Zilla. Now.
Now we're going straight into Zilla headquarters.
Zilla has the last
So
whisper
this is a
on
very
their
long
shoulders.
stage with current
Great.
quarantine and stuff. We're gonna skip it. And the next stage is pretty much unskippable, so we'll have a lot of fighting going on there. Okay. There's nothing much to talk about this current stage. Okay, OJ is always teleporting us to bad spots.
You enjoy dropping me like that?
I believe this is the first stage where actually assassins appear. Assassins is...
Logic is sound.
Oh no, actually, probably on the ship. These, like there is one, who throw shurikens and go invisible and stuff. There are two types, one with shurikens and one with
I
a
think
sword.
Zilla might be in trouble.
I have a demon heart as well. I don't need it to be honest, but... Oh, didn't die. Okay, so this is a very long stage. It is like 1 hour long or something. We don't want something like this, right? We're just gonna go here. I believe this works in Steam version as well. Where to go? Don't remember. What is? Hey! Nice stage right here. There's like a couple of domes which you have to run from one to another. There's a wagon drive where you shoot a lot of enemies. Like, this is a very hard stage casually. Speedrun is just a joke. Gonna save it, don't remember if there is a gap here. But in the end I will have to jump over the door not to get stuck in the stage. It's like where the train ride ends. Like this, I'm so glad that this skip actually exists, because probably otherwise this speedrun wouldn't have been viable. Because the stage is literally forever. So this is a restricted area which you have to like go all the way around. No. Phew. Okay. And it takes literally forever. And this is the stage which you cannot skip. This is the tower climbing stage, which will be approximately like 16 minutes long, I believe. I don't know if I can do better. Segmented current segmented run has like 9:48 for the stage, which is pretty great. This is actually very nice, considering how much stuff you have to kill for this entire run. Taste of a price we agreed upon.
What I love about this is the restraint it shows.
What's the point of being a multi-millionaire if you can't build yourself a mountain fortress?
This one seems
Some
unfinished.
Ingram action.
Hard to find people to do construction during demonic invasions.
Actually the best thing to clear these waves of enemies.
This sure looks like you could put some holes.
What is that? Pregnant cat?
Everybody's dead. Oh well, there is some guy. Where is he? This guy is somewhere like right there. Completely forgot about him. Ow, ow, ow. These balls, they really do a lot of damage. So I believe this thing. Don't die. Okay. You can do a dash here, which doesn't really do much. Oh, come on. Oh, I think this one missed. Exactly. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is going alright. Looks like a mess though, but well, you just wave your sword from left to right and everything dies. How this game is working. Firing shots. I need to take shots for this run because I wasn't doing much for shooting, so some has to be done. Have karma points. I can spend it into stamina or something, but I just don't think it is that important. It's actually not important though. It's not like you need to dash more than 3 times that much in that game in the rest of running. This one didn't die. Wow, who are you? Okay, that was good. That was nice hit.
If the Whisperer is imprisoned, maybe Zilla still has the sword with him.
Just reload everything, because I need a lot of ammo.
Eye of the Tiger, Hoji. Eye of the Tiger.
Probably not this weapon though. I don't have flamethrower, what's there else? Shotgun. Something else. There should be more weapons. Eye of a Tiger, Hoji. Eye of a Tiger. Should be faster this way. Ah, wow. They actually glitched spawn. Glitched spawn, so you can actually cut first guy's legs without trying so hard. What do I do here? Yeah, go right here. This is where Hoji goes away from us, because Zilla steals the sword, I believe, or something. But we still have some sword, and we can use the magical powers.
Where are you?
For some reason. Where is this guy? Hopefully I can kill him in 1 second with this. Please die. I'll die. I got caught by this guy. I am not really good at health. I need some help. I could easily use some. Okay. Where is the one-handed overlord? Okay, now for these guys, it's just doing. Oh, wow! I thought I cut his head right here. If you do a very good side move, you can hit for the head. This didn't hit for the head for some reason. Also, you cannot shoot the head through this guy. They're dying really slowly. It's actually headshot them with pistol. It's actually a good strat. There's no other shaman, I believe. Because they have that hole in the shield. They actually can be hit with pistol through this. Like this. Whence? Okay. So here we have a seal right here. But you can hit it through the wall. Okay, hopefully this won't go as bad as the previous one. I actually don't remember where you should hit it. Like at all. It's actually pretty easy. I just don't remember the spot. I forgot to practice this. I don't want to go for it. Actually do it from here, I believe. Or maybe not. Which one? This one. There was like a spot around here. Oh, yeah, right. This wasn't as bad, right? Where to go? Yeah, thanks. This seal is not guarded by anybody because we skipped
I've had enough of
triggers.
this old school shit. Stop. Wait.
Actually, after learning the strats, I might still run this game. This is not one of the games which I would really like to run because all these tricks they just made me quit, but I really wanted to try and pull this off on the marathon. It's really weird because you have to get a fight in this room, but if you don't go through the middle of a room, the fight doesn't trigger, which is really weird because they really wanted it to be there, but they just put the trigger right in the middle. Wow, this guy.
Yeah, watch out. So go boom.
Should have died.
I knew you were trying to compensate for something.
No. Wow. I hit him in the head. There's one more. Oh, he came from this side. There is a slight trick I want really to try and perform. This is not as hard. It saves a tiny bit of time. And you don't have to shoot these guys because they really want to dodge every single thing. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be trying to pull it off.
This should help me get my point across. Okay.
Because you can jump on the side thing and then just dash there. Because if you shoot them, there is actually more to come. That's what I used to do. I believe there is a cutscene or something. Or this one.
Think how much we could accomplish if we joined forces. Hand over the sword.
Too bad nobody submitted the original Shadow War. It's actually an amazing speedrun.
Teleport out of this.
Oh, didn't die. Just watch a segmented round for a better performance. You will not be disappointed. Stop with this. I still believe he has invincibility frames. Like he does this. Now it's for the vultures. Nice hit on the shield right there. Oh god. Hello. This wasn't a bad fight. There is more to come. Most part of a game which is left is about fighting in one or another way. Here I'm gonna perform a little skip by jumping right here. That skips one section. We have to put vultures down. When's my next trunk vulture? I don't know, honestly. Okay, I didn't fall down because I actually didn't save. I was afraid that I would fall down and die. There are actually invisible
Hey, I think the drop's
things. No.
Oh, it's your blood.
This one might run very far. Unless I cut her down. I might do elevator, but this is a bit slower, so I'm gonna try and do the trick. Actually, I don't really want to. Let's fire shots. There's a trick you can go out and like jump on a roof and so on and so on. Let's have some minigun action. All the bullets for this round are being shot right now. All those happy little bullets. That wasn't as bad even. Was pretty fast. It might get wrong with those vultures which come from the left, because they might get stuck. And obviously this elevator ride is very long and tedious. So how many big fights are there left? On this stage there is one. And then next stage there is a couple. Well, that will be a demonic Yakuza, so it's fine. Okay, this fight is really hard. On any difficulty other than this one... Oh no, it's not this one actually. Oh, I'm trying to not shutting up. Let me try. There is a very tight jump, but it's just that the trigger is so bad in that room. So you might get the jump, but the enemy still will spawn. Oh, it is lagging for some reason. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna kill them. Just that jump right there, you can jump on a pallet and then jump on a ladder on the staircase, which gives this entire fight. Because fighting these guys is just annoying, and they're spawned not in, like not even in the pairs, they're just all separate from each other, which makes it really annoying to hit them. Let me reload my rocket launcher now. Won't be using it right now, but in a second. After these guys. Okay, this is the first time we actually meet these guys right now, but in the game.
Oh no.
wouldn't have been failing miserably at tricks, it wouldn't have been looking as bad. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. This is weird. Did I learn the wrong attributes? I should be getting heals from my cuts. Let me actually check my skill tree. Because what you do in the skill tree, you learn healing. Shouldn't have learned this and this then. Wow, I'm such a doofus. Okay, now it will go better. Slightly better. Because these guys will be there through this entire run a couple more times. They're just really annoying to hit. Come on, die. Okay, they kill everybody. Did they kill a little demon? Ah, missed us. No, no. Wow. This guy healed. The first thing he did after coming out of portal was a heal. So if you land 4 shots there, or even 5, if one misses the head, then he gonna die pretty fast. Next stage is, well, it's gonna be a bit more fun. Well, maybe not. There is a skip which I dislike in the next stage. But it actually lets me not fight one of those armored guys. Also, I thought that you can make a thing like this. I never tried this, but let's. Oh, you can hit this through the floor. Oh yeah, there's like a switch, and you can hit it through the floor. I never did it before, so I wasn't sure if this is gonna work. I was about to go up the stairs. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4 stages left. And this one will be the longest out of all that's left. Should be at least. So there is 18 chapters in this game. The stage has a very nice segmented run skip, which skips this entire chapter, but it is, well, a bit not reliable. Probably need to put some research into it, because this stage, though it is not that bad, it is pretty long. Okay, now that Zilla he did some demon stuff, and now he has demonic powers, so he turned every single Yakuza into like demonic Yakuza. They like how that scary look of them right now, the red eyes and stuff.
Oh man, I'm slicing through these guys like a samurai sword through flesh and bone. Almost exactly like that, actually.
We should use this one probably.
Man's definitely not compensating for anything with this.
Not sure if it's gonna affect Demonic Yakuza though. Demon Heart kills some enemies in a small radius if they are weak enough. So let's see. Let's hit the song. How do I get demonic? Okay, I don't know how did I get the Demon Heart. Which button it is, so no Demon Heart for me. Who is still alive? Should be it. Okay, I'd better do this right. I don't quite remember how to do this fight.
Today is a good day to die. For you.
Wow, these guys just don't give a damn. But yeah, it seems that I spawned the second wave, that's alright. There's two ways of Yakuza fight spawning. And the katana ones don't spawn instantly, you have to kill some Yakuza. I'm not really sure which ones. I was just killing one to the side. Dude, the FPS. They actually, in next game which I'm making, they put much more into FPS, which is pretty good. Oh, they don't. Oh no, they die out of this.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, when I was submitting the game, it was like FPS. Fast-paced sword action. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna try and skip one fight here. Hopefully I can make it. Okay, did it. Pretty fast actually. This is Zilla, he's now big and cool and with demons. Actually not cool. Just with demons. Floor collapses, this is the time-based part. Oh, this is the way to go. It's actually funny because here it is actually quite noticeable that you can hit this thing from down here. They just put it there. Just skip it. This is the first key crystal I'm picking up. They're not really useful. For harder difficulties, sure they are, but you should definitely play this on hardest. Okay, so here there's actually arcades. Oh, Line Miami. What's this? I don't remember how this game called. So yeah, let's try. This is a weird skip. It's annoying as hell. Because the doors close when you jump on them. So you have to land on the door, then jump again. And make on an invisible wall, which is right here. I just don't really want to do this fight. Oh, hard reset, yes. Wow, this door doesn't want me. Well, if I have to, I will jump on. I will do the fight. I'd rather not. Wow, almost did it. I can actually... And Hotline Miami is the last one. A couple more attempts. And then I'm just gonna go. Too bad you cannot make the jumps smaller. Okay, fuck this. It's actually, this skip actually does save a bunch of time because there is like the minigun action again. I believe there is also a good machine gun in this game. Can you die already? Oh, this guy. Thank you so much.
Make peace before I turn you into pieces.
Who's there? Who's left who I killed? Okay, who is alive? Yeah, this game has the same issue actually. It's a good game for segmented rounds, let's say, this one.
Looks like you ran out of luck. Bummer.
Yeah. Please don't be the part I think about. Okay, it's not the part I think about. The part I think about is always in game, sadly. Minigun action.
Whisperer. I can destroy it. I can get out of this place. Maybe find Hoji.
Okay, sometimes they might get stuck and just not appear at all. This is the worst that can happen. Could have get the skip out of jump out right here without having to do any of these fights. Okay, he lost an arm at least. Please die. And die. Okay, let's resolve this thing. Is there any more? Here or here? Don't seem to be getting rockets. This guy's actually getting hit by a blast. I'm not excited to fight these ones. They are really
You kidding me? Stop running, you stupid doll.
suicide bombers. If you're not really interested in this particular round, just check out others that are around. Like tomorrow I do your rank round. Your rank is really amazing game. And one of those which I will be actually running in future. So this is not like a game to advertise myself, this is just a game to show to fail miserably. Some tricks went just wrong. There should be one more. is the Sacred Treasure, Russia. Apparently one of the best games ever, even though it doesn't have sprint, though I will be
Did she just disappear?
playing sprint percent. Okay, where is... This was the last fight in that stage. Next stage is one big cutscene. Everybody's at it, finally. Oof. So yeah, this
It's
was...
nothing personal.
There is only one long fight left. Out of all fights which are left, only one. Which really makes me happy. And then we'll get overpowered sword and we'll fight the last boss. I should be probably getting really close to my estimate right now, but yeah, as I said, 2 tricks went absolutely went absolutely horribly. Let me show you how.
This is it.
There is almost no skips in this stage, and I actually lost runs to that stage because I did some stupid things, which I will... If you can go there straight, it's actually hard and you need Xing's head. So let's pick it up. Hello. Just do it normal way. Oh, normal way is there. Delivered specially for us.
Why are you helping me?
Hopefully I won't die.
Don't you and Hoji have a history?
Do we? Well, tell me, mortal. I barely remember the brat.
Oh,
So
it's
yeah.
not worth discussing.
Also, none of the ancients, but Hoji has memory. I
was
don't
drawn
remember why
here
though.
by a whisperer's memory.
Because Whisperer probably, yeah, because their memory is
It happened when I
inside the
destroyed
Whisperer.
It was mine, wasn't it?
Whispers are the things which we were cutting down to get parts of sword.
But they made me forget.
Couldn't tell you.
That's a shame.
Late?
What have you come all this way?
So we have some
Don't you want to see this
Tiberium
through?
right here.
I have no desire to rejoin my family's tiresome drama. There is a lovely view
I just
here.
listen to them because
After
it's
so many
one big ass
years on
cutscene.
the dusty floor, one is easily amused.
Oh. Okay.
And if you see my body,
Okay. Nice. Okay, he didn't die. That saves a bit of time. That's Hoji. Without mask. We have to bring in tools. Which is the first one? This
How
one.
did you find me?
I met your brother, Zing. Or part of him.
Ah, poor Zing. The forlorn instrument of my mad affairs. Much like you. I wish I could express how sorry I am to both of you.
This thing.
So you're Enra's little servant now. Little taste of that yes sir, no sir.
He
He's
will
kinda
undo
ugly
my
without mask.
wrongs. I was not
I believe his
in
face was cut off.
Why did you poison her in the first place?
I wanted the world to burn. I don't know. It's hidden inside Whisperer.
Yeah, he has
Well, isn't that convenient?
his memory also is not complete. Where is the last thing? Oh,
What are you making?
I'm sorry, Flank, but I need to sever the ties between us. Enra is right.
What are you talking about? Once you finish whatever this is, we're going after Zilla.
I abhor what I did, and our little journey together. What was I thinking? Now I know, and I need to get rid of it. And start anew, beginning with you.
that's the last part. Then he decides to rejoin us. And then we go back. And we actually don't kill Zilla. This is a real spoiler. But yeah. We killed the ruler of Shadowrun though. The last boss is not here. Which makes no sense, but okay.
I'll hold you to your word, though. Stopping Zilla is just a
Okay, it should be about
I need to save her.
11 minutes before we end the run.
Fine, but we need to go back.
Okay, pre-last stage. Starts with a skip. Pretty nice one, skips a lot of fighting. Also goes out of bounds. The first thing, the first reason why I decided to even run this game, like at all, was that I did really like all the glitches and stuff. When it turned out to be that much unstable, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just stop with it, I guess. Well, 17 chapters, I miscounted.
Boom! Stop the landing.
You got us closer to the ground. It's a start.
And
From this one.
bitch, let's find that goddamn sword.
Shouldn't be hard. Unless I'm failing again, thousand times. It shouldn't be happening fairly. This is not as hard of a jump. And there are bunnies having love. Oh, this is actually... Skull's not alright so far. Okay, got there. Rest of the stage should be easy peasy. I'll just jump on something. Come on. Okay. Let's take some damage. I'm gonna get here but not trigger any fightings. You can actually skip all the Yakuza on this bridge. Unfortunately, we have to kill him. I don't have a single idea why these demons spawns. Good rockets.
One day I want to get my own place up in the mountains. Just me and 2,000 enemies.
Okay, now we need to skip this fight. Wow. I like that rock on top of you, which you hit all the time and fall into nothing. Please don't make it any worse, game. Don't just ignore my jump button. Okay. Okay. Now we skip the trigger, so we can just get jump. Should have done this differently. What else should I do? this is the last big fight in the game. Pretty annoying one, to be honest. Okay, this went fairly well. Because the very beginning of this fight is actually damn annoying. I thought double kill. Would have made a nice start for this fight. There will be like 3 waves of enemies in total. Weapon of choice. So probably need to pick up rockets. Where are the shamans? Is there no shamans in this part of the fight? I'm actually expecting the shamans to show up right now. Got in for the guys. Should be possible. Oh, this thing. Die. Rockets, okay. Where the summoner is? Where are the summoners? Okay, I currently do not remember this fight. All these shuriken tossers. Really. Okay, now comes the big guys. Mouse for sure. Okay, I should shoot this one. There's like one of each type. Oh no, even more than one of each type. I almost killed myself there. Would have sucked. That is safe. Okay, I really should kill this guy. Guys, after this run, I think we'll have a rerun of this game. Straight on this marathon. 12 hours in a row. heal IPB by 1 second. I'll just get in some ammo, which I will definitely need.
You have nowhere else to hide.
Wunderbar.
So this is it.
Oh, I might be a bit far. Now my sword can shoot. So does it make it a good thing? Yeah, there is a tear on the altar. And this is the last stage now. With the last boss fight, so we're heading closer to the end, so it's like 5 minutes left or so.
This is it. The highest mountain in the Shadow Realm.
Can you climb it before it falls apart?
Only one way to find out.
We'll just go like this. You can actually don't use any other weapons but this, no. This is the Xing's body. Xing is the guy whose head we were carrying around. Hopefully he doesn't stomp me. I really want to hit most of his body parts. Just for the easiness of the actual last act. Oh, he opened another leg. Didn't notice this. Because his wounds carry through the parts of this fight.
Weak as a baby's fart.
Now the Nobitsura Kage is taken from us. Well, its magical powers at least.
Ogi, I don't have the sword!
Figure something out!
No, let's not rockets. Not much of a luck.
Another whisperer? But... oh. It's yours, isn't it?
Yes. The last creature that can touch the Nobitsura.
Except for me.
The last that will do it.
Yeah, now our sword doesn't shoot again. But we'll take it back, no worries. Okay, here is an ice cube which was found recently. Actually teleports us
I'll leave
almost
when I have the sword.
at the end of this platform.
Do not waste your life.
Can I beat him with
I'm over the schedule already, I believe. Yeah.
Either way.
Well,
I trust this.
sorry for that, but nothing I could do.
There she is. Amiona,
Okay, now we're gonna get the sword back.
weeping so that we might prosper.
Yay. Now we're gonna head back, fight Xin again. And then head back, kill Enra, and then head back and the end of game. Okay, here he comes. Oh, I tried my best to lose all the time, which we saved. I believe this a bit early. Which part is open? This one. Yay! Sword OP. This fight is actually easier this way on every difficulty. You just sword cut him. Every single piece of armor is already damaged, so he falls down instantly. Every time he stands up. Which is pretty dumb anyway. It's actually the same as the Steam version as well. And this is the last boss of the game, to be honest. Pretty much the easiest one. Okay, we are heading really close to the end of the game. It's like less than a minute left. Okay, there is Hoji line dying.
What?
Now we get his memory. And now this is the ruler of a Shadow Realm, really powerful. And now we head to the ending cutscene. Be ready on time. Oof. Sheesh, this was